Moussa Dembele. The name itself conjures images of a powerful midfielder gliding past opponents with effortless grace. But behind the thunderous tackles and driving runs lies a story of resilience, an underdog narrative. Join me and let's delve into the life and career of one of the most underrated midfielders of all time, Moussa Dembele, exploring his rise from the streets of Antwerp to the best league in the world. Moussa Sidi Yahya Dembele, born July 16, 1987, is a Belgian former professional footballer who played as a central midfielder. He's famous for his excellent dribbling skills and ability to maintain possession. He's regarded as one of the best box-to-box midfielders to have played in Europe. Moussa's engagement in the world of football started at a very young age. He sharpened his skills playing in the streets of Belgium, playing street football and developing his trademark close control and dribbling ability in the jungles of his hometown. At 11, Moussa joined German Al-Biarschot's youth academy. This was his first taste of professional football. Unlike other prodigies, Moussa wasn't a product of routine training. What made him stand out from his peers was his strength, athleticism, and street-like football style. He possessed a unique blend of power and finesse, a rare combination that would later define his football career. This was later appreciated by Danny Rose. Danny Rose said, "Moussa Dembele, he's the most difficult to tackle. The Belgian and Dutch players played futsal growing up, and he's one of the best at it. He's made half the Premier League look silly with his skills, and we have to suffer that every day in training. He's a joy to watch." At the Belgian Pro League, he made his debut for Beerschoten on April 24, 2004 against Charleroi. In 2005, he left Beerschot and signed for the youth section of Willem II, despite interest from Eredivisie giants AFC Ajax. Moussa's senior football journey began in the Netherlands. In 2005, Willem II, a mid-table Dutch club, recognized Dembele's potential and offered him a professional contract. Dembele spent the 2005-06 season playing for Willem II, but couldn't help the team. The team had a very poor season, but Dembele nonetheless scored 9 times. In his early years, despite his undeniable talent, Dembele struggled with consistency. Injuries and occasional lapses in discipline threatened to derail his progress. But this stopped when he came under the tutelage of Louis van Gaal. Van Gaal, a renowned disciplinarian, instilled a sense of tactical awareness and work ethic in Dembele, complementing his natural talent. At the end of the season, Moussa attracted interest from the bigger Eredivisie teams and was subsequently transferred to AZ in the summer of 2006. His move to Arizona in 2006 proved to be the turning point he needed in his career, as he was one of the most important players on Louis van Gaal's team. The 2006-07 season was good for Louis van Gaal's team, and Moussa showed the world how instrumental he was with his numerous masterclass performances. The team was close to winning the championship, but on the last day they lost the title to PSV and only finished third after losing 3-2 to Excelsior. They also lost the final of the KNVB Beker against AFC Ajax, although Dembele scored after 2 minutes played and scored AZ's 5th penalty attempt. AZ further lost the playoff final for qualification to the Champions League, again to Ajax. A lot was expected from AZ after a good 2006-07 season, but the 2007-08 season ended in disappointment as they finished 12th, with Dembele scoring just 4 times for them. This is 2 goals less than what he scored in his first season. The 2008-09 season ended gloriously for AZ as they won the championship. Although they started disappointingly with 2 defeats in their first 2 games, they quickly bounced back and started to win more games. Dembele suffered a knee injury during the season, from October until December, but this didn't stop him from showing his talent to the world. On his return, he was hailed as one of the players of the season in the Eredivisie. Moussa blossomed in the Netherlands and became a known name in the world of football. As a result of this, he attracted interest from clubs across Europe. In 2010, he made a move to Fulham in the Premier League after rejecting the English Premier League club Birmingham City. Although the Premier League's unique style of high-tempo football was alien to Moussa, he made an excellent start to his career at Fulham. He made his debut on August 22, 2010, coming on as a substitute against Manchester United. He capped his first start for the club with a goal, scoring the second of 6 goals against Port Vale in the League Cup on August 25th. The same week, Dembele made his first league start against Blackpool, in which he provided 2 assists. The first of the 2 was a cross to Bobby Zamora, following a good run in the box, while the second gave Fulham a draw and a point. Dembele's first league goal was a brace against Wolverhampton Wanderers on September 11th in a 2-1 win. He then scored a great solo goal against Tottenham Hotspur, running from the halfway line before powerfully placing his shot beyond goalkeeper Aurelio Gomez. This was later voted the Fulham goal of the season by the Fulham fans. In his first season in England, Dembele showcased his football brilliance, powerful dribbling and intelligent passing, offering a glimpse of what was to come. In his second season, Musa played in a more creative position in the central midfield, under the leadership of Martin Jeux. Dembele scored 2 goals during the season, and at the end of the season moved to Tottenham. Martin Jeux is a huge fan of Musa. "Dembele is probably one of the most gifted players I've ever had," he stated. In 2012, Tottenham Hotspur, under the guidance of Andre Villas-Boas, secured Musa Dembele's signing. This marked the beginning of a love affair between Musa and Tottenham. At Tottenham, Musa formed a midfield partnership with Christian Eriksen, a creative maestro. Eriksen provided the vision and creativity, while Musa offered the defensive solidity and driving runs. He became famous for his powerful presence and ability to dominate the midfield, which earned him the nickname The Beast. On May 6, 2016, Dembele, despite not having been booked by the referee, was banned for 6 games by the Football Association for an eye gouge on Chelsea's Diego Costa. Life at Tottenham was full of ups and downs for Musa. He suffered quite a number of injuries. He missed a good number of games as a result of the 2016-17, 2017-18, and 2018-19 seasons. Nevertheless, he played wonderfully any time he could and shocked the world with his great displays. His coach, Pochettino, was a huge fan of him. Poch sees him as a genius and one of the best players he's ever worked with. Pochettino related that he'd said to him, "If we'd taken you at 18 or 19 years old, you would have become one of the best players in the world." Dembele's time at Tottenham ended shortly after the 2019 Champions League final, which Spurs lost to Liverpool in Madrid. Musa's time at Tottenham was marked by consistency and excellence. He became a key member of Mauricio Pochettino's high-pressing possession-based system. His ability to win tackles, retain possession under pressure, and launch devastating counterattacks made him invaluable. He was a nightmare for opponents, a midfield general who controlled the tempo of the game. He played a total of 250 games, scoring 10 goals. Tottenham Hotspur has boasted a number of talented footballers throughout recent years, including Golden Boot winners, World Cup winners, and European champions. But Musa Dembele, despite not winning those, is unquestionably one of the best to put on the famous white shirt. In 2019, after 7 successful years, Musa Dembele made a surprise move to Guangzhou City in the Chinese Super League. The move was motivated by the desire to secure financial stability for his family. While his time in China was less publicized, his influence on the team was evident. He continued to perform at a high level, showcasing his evergreen talent. On February 8, 2022, Dembele rejected a contract extension from Guangzhou, and he retired at the end of the 2022 season. Musa was also a beauty to watch at the international level. He made his international debut for Belgium against Slovenia in 2006 and scored his first goal the same year against Azerbaijan. He represented Belgium at the 2008 Olympics and at the 2014 and 2018 World Cups. Dembele announced his retirement from international football on March 7, 2019, after 82 caps for Belgium. Although Musa has no trophy to show for his great football displays, he's well appreciated by football lovers and players. Kevin De Bruyne sees him as the best player in the world. For me, in a five-a-side, he's the best player in the world. He's so strong on the ball you can never take it off him. Offensively and defensively, he's one of the best, he said. Dele Alli, when asked about Musa, also sang praises of his former teammate. He's very good, his feet are unbelievable. He's so big as well, but he shifts his body so easily. I don't know how he does it, Dele stated. Wesley Song described Dembele as having more talent than either De Bruyne or Eden Hazard. He said, "Some may say they want Eden or De Bruyne, but Musa has the most qualities. It's not normal how strong he is on the ball. I've seen him during training turn company into a fool." Do you also think Musa's one of the best midfielders to have played in the Premier League? Let us know in the comments.